Guys, we're back with the FITAID show. I'm here with my girl Jackie, and we got Eric from PowerDot. New product out on the market, Eric. Oh my God, Jackie, what are you doing? Oh.
Okay.
So I got these things on my quads, and Eric's going to tell us what they're doing.
PowerDot is neuromuscular stimulation. Effectively, what it is it's a device that triggers involuntary contractions of muscle. So for a number of different reasons. We can do it for recovery, we can do it for increased performance, we can do it for injury prevention. But effectively what it's doing is it's firing a signal in your muscle and creating a certain type of contraction.
So now there was a product out on the market years ago.
Yep.
And if you wore the belt, it gave you abs.
Yeah.
Okay?
6-second abs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it something like that? Like if it vibrates enough, will it make my quads bigger?
So look, the science is strong, but at the end of the day, it's like everything else. You got to put in the work. So like everything else out in the CrossFit community, in the functional fitness community, this is just another tool to help you out. It's not a standalone solution. So it's one of the tools in your arsenal to help you out, get better recovery, get better strength. But again, it has to come with good biomechanics, a good work ethic, and you got to put the time in.
So give us the science behind it. Now, I do a hard workout.
Yep.
My legs are crushed. I have lactic acid built up in my legs. I'm a little fatigued. What is this exactly doing?
So effectively what we're doing is we're running an active recovery program. We're going to fire low frequency into the muscle. We're going to create 1,000 contractions per second. And what that's going to do is create a lymphatic pump. So what it's going to do is it's going to push all of the blood out, bring new blood in, so fresh oxygenated blood. It'll flush out all the lactic acid and help you recover up to 4 times faster.
So you're saying like after a workout, my legs kind of just seize up a little bit?
Yep.
They're not pumping the blood as efficiently as it would be.
They're going to pump it as good as your body can do it. This is just going to help accelerate that process.
So there's a couple other products out on the market, a couple others in the fitness space. We don't need to mention names, but coming into a space where there's already multiple products, what separates your product from theirs?
Sure, and all those other products, they're great. Technology is very sound, and so what we've done differently is we've basically created the technology and put it in an app-based environment. So what that means is we're using Bluetooth to actually communicate to the pods.
Okay.
We're creating less wires. It's a lighter device, and so our whole idea was we want to give athletes a platform. We don't want to keep selling you device after device. So what we did is we created an API where we can open up and give you new programs all the time. So you buy this device once, and you get new device whenever we do an app update. So what we're doing is we're giving you constant content. We're basically providing you training, but it's all off your phone. So you don't have to carry very much. If you're traveling, that's all you have to carry with you. That's it.
And as somebody who's had a lot of different ones, like you have no idea, like I told him a story one time I went to the airport and I had like all these wires connected to me. And I pull out this thing and I'm about to turn it on and this old lady's like I had a bomb, and I was like, okay, never mind, I kind of hit it. So now I can be a little more undercover because it's all done through my phone. So when I travel, I put these on and I turn on through my phone, and it's so much better. So
well, I've seen some of the other products, and the other product is actually a big machine.
Yep.
About the size of this, maybe a little bit bigger.
Yep.
And then you got that hooked up to cables, and you look like you're, I don't know, something out of the future.
Yep.
You know? So this is genius.
Yeah, our whole thing was make it simpler, make it lighter, make it more compliant with the current ecosystem. So it basically fits into your ecosystem, it fits into your lifestyle, can fit right into your gym bag, and there's not a lot of setup. It takes about 3 or 4 seconds to get this set up. You're on to go.
So guys, this is it. I mean, you get 2 pads with the
dots.
Bluetooth. Yep. And then the longer cables.
Yep.
Pretty simple. Now, do you have to charge this thing at all?
So you charge it once a week, and it goes off micro USB, so you already have those chargers ready to go. So like I said, it fits into your ecosystem. So even if you don't have our chargers, chances are you got another micro USB charger, so you're never out of luck.
And it's all run off your phone. So
all run off Google or iOS.
And I think the other, I think a lot of people are also confused because it's for recovery, but there's so much more than recovery. Like I have a friend who just got knee surgery, and her quad's like this big, and I'm like, put that damn thing on. Activate those muscle fibers, because you can't put a lot of weight on it. So why not get some muscle activation without weight bearing on a joint that was just fixed, you know? And
now the degrees as to the range. I know Jackie was just telling me I'm a pussy because mine's not jacked up high enough.
Well, it's like on 17.9 and it goes to 100, so he's being a baby. I mean, but we don't want to jack it up too high. I was just messing with him. But you definitely want to let your muscles adapt, right? You don't want to 0 to 60.
I feel like I'm freezing my ass off in this sweltering heat.
Yeah.
My legs are shaking like crazy. 17 is good enough for me.
Yeah. No, it's not about how high you go up. It's individual. If it's firing, making the muscle contraction, it's not a competition. Although some people like to do that.
Really fun.
I was with Sam Dancer a couple months ago, and he jacked his up. He had another product, but he jacked his up, and it's like, I'm like, what are you doing? What's the point of that?
You want to see how much you can take. I do it all the time.
That's the competitive spirit of the sport.
So, when do I want to use this? How do I want to use it? And you said it's individual, like how much I want to jack it up. What ideally am I looking for the average Joe?
So typically what you want to do is use it after workout, use it for recovery, but the more you use it, it's like anything else. If you use stim more often, all you're doing is activating the muscle, so you got better balance, your body's going to be more on par, you're going to have less injury. So really there's multiple ways you can use it. Recovery, performance, so if you go and do heavy back squat, you put this on resistance, we start activating those type 2 muscle fibers. Effectively what you're trying to do is recruit that muscle anyways. This will just accelerate that recruitment side to side, so you can get stronger faster.
Really?
I went to the gym. I work to the gym every day on my way because I have a really bad back and I want to warm it up really well. When I was training with Camille the other day, every day she'd walk in and she'd be taking off her pads, and it's just so easy to wear in the car on your way to the gym, and it's like, why not just get a little warm up? There's potentiation, there's so many programs on there that you can use, so it's not just recovery, but there's so much to do with it.
So where could the viewers check this out?
So right now you can get it through mypowerdot.com, or you can go to Rogue Fitness. It's available there. We're also going to be available at a lot of brick and mortar retailers come holiday. So you'll see us in some of the larger consumer electronic stores.
So for that fitness freak in your family, if they don't have one of these devices, this is an awesome Christmas present. So I'm excited because I just got one myself. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Well, Eric, it was a pleasure having you on. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Best of luck and
always
success.
Fun with the FITAID crew.
We're going to be shaking here, crushing FITAIDs, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.